Baseball's a game of numbers and statistics. The next time you see the Eagles on this field, former defensive coordinator Frank Spaziani, Paul Pierce scored 9 of a season-high 39 points in overtime to seal the victory. Offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels will now be the head coach for the Denver Broncos, not as the Bruins head coach, but as coach of the Eastern All-Stars. Hello and welcome to Fox 25 Sports. Ryan Brady here with a recap of the summer that was in 2008. The Boston Three Party, a Tiger, and a Spaniard dominated the headlines last summer, and their individual performances made an exciting time to be a sports fan. The Boston Celtics started the summer by posting the largest margin of victory in any finals game, that being 39 points. Led by the Boston Three Party, Garnett scored 26 points with 14 rebounds. Allen added another 26, but going 7 from 9 from outside the arc. And Pierce, that guy that came back from that sprained knee, added 17, and also was the finals MVP. A 24-win team a year ago, the Celtics went 48-7 at home, including 13-1 in the postseason, as they clinched title number 17, their first since 1986. This year's Wimbledon final was one of those times when you call your buddy and ask, "Did you see that?" And hopefully he says, "You betcha." Through rain, wind, and descending darkness, the two greatest players of their generation went shot for shot in what is already being called the greatest Wimbledon final of all time. Prior to the match, Nadal and Federer are all smiles, but little did they know they'd be on the court for 4 hours and 48 minutes. Federer struggled early, while Nadal was aggressive with the 5-time Wimbledon champ, winning the first 2 sets 6-4, 6-4. The Spaniard held 2 championship points in the 4-set tiebreaker, but the FedEx finally caught a break when Nadal's service return went long. On the final championship point, Federer hit a forehand into the net, giving Nadal his first Wimbledon championship. Nadal is the first player since Bjorn Borg to win the French and Wimbledon Open in the same year, but more importantly, Nadal may finally top Federer as the world number 1, a spot that Federer has had for 237 consecutive weeks. That will do it for this edition of Fox 25 Sports. I'm Ryan Brady. Back to you. Friday night is the talk of the town after last night's victory over crosstown foe Hampton High. Why? Because that victory has now catapulted the Rams into the state title game.
It's exciting. You know, it's nice to be back. It's been 11 years since we've been in this position, and I'm happy that the kids get to experience it.
Football is all about preparation, and playing against a heavily favored Glastonbury High has the coaches and staff in Cheshire working overtime to prepare the players.
Whoever plays better defense, we've got a pretty good player in Billy Ragone. They've got a pretty good player in Jordan Brown. So whoever limits the big plays is going to win the game.
I think we just have to limit their big plays. They have a good tailback in Jordan Brown, and we just have to kind of contain him. We probably won't be able to shut him down completely, but limit his big plays.
Make no mistake about it. Getting to the Super Bowl is an experience of a lifetime, but getting to the title game is not enough. These Rams want something more.
With this game, it's more like, hey, we're going for a ring. It's a great place to be. You're the prime show in New Britain on Saturday, and we're excited about it.
We feel like we have a good shot to win. It should be a good game, and hopefully we come out on top.
For any player, playing in the playoffs is a dream come true. But one more dream can be realized: a championship berth. Ryan Brady, Q30 Sports.